Hello everybody, hope you're all okay. I've got some great card readings today. I've got, it's all to do with animals, this video. Got my t-shirt, look at that lion there, isn't it great? And we're going to pull 6 cards for you today from this deck. Mystical Animals. Going to pull 6 cards from that deck. Soul and Spirit. Mystical Animals. Now the reason why I'm sat on the floor is because we've got a guest tonight. Oh yeah. And the reason I'm sat on the floor is it's Jimmy Jew. He's just had his meal. He's just ate up. I've given him some of his dog food in this plate. He's just had his meal now. And I don't know if he can you see him there? Look, hello Jimmy Jew. Say hello to your fans. Hiya Jimmy. Hiya. Can you see him? He's got his pot of tea. He's got his cat cup. He said he loves her. It's a she cat and just fancies her. So I had to buy him that cup in a shop. He's just done me a drink of tea. I hope you all got your drink of tea. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What are you doing, Jimmy Jew? Can you see? He's reading this book here. Can you see Jimmy Jew with glasses on? Get your glasses straight, Jimmy Jew. What are you reading, Jimmy? It says, Phil, you made a video telling everybody to stop on the computers and start reading books. I did, and you even said go to the library. I did, Jimmy Jew, I really did. He's picked up this book here. It's from my shelf or bookcase, and it's Yorkshire Poets, and he's found one of my poems what I wrote many years ago when I was in my younger days. And I thought I'd read it to you. I'll just read this, Jimmy Jew, to my fans. And what I wrote years ago, it's called Sister's Grave. Into the grave alone I tread. I look around, no living, just dead. My sister's grave is near, it's no thrill. All once living, all now lying still. My sister's earthbone lie in the grave. I hope her spirits enters heaven's cave. There I place a flower on her grave. In my thoughts, thinking she fought so brave. Will you come back just for a while? To kiss you again, to make me smile? I can't stop thinking of that fatal day. Now wishing that we were young at play. And that's by me. And Jimmy Jew found it in a book, in my bookcase. And he's reading it. Because I told him to all start reading books instead of computers. So he's there, look. He's there reading my book with glasses on. Aren't you, Jimmy? Aren't you? Yeah. Do you want to come nearer to the camera, Jimmy? Is that... You went to Specsavers the other day, didn't you, Jimmy? What is it? They told him to wear glasses. And I've had to have my glasses on. So we've both got glasses on, haven't we? Yeah. He's got a card, haven't you? And he's got some jokes. You picked up this card in a shop and it's some dog jokes, isn't there? About 8 dog jokes. Yeah, they're up on bar. He's had me go sit down with him, you know, because while he were eating his dog meat, I'll just go and see if I can get them jokes. I don't know. I don't know where they are now. Oh, here they are. Won't be a minute. I'll have to go back down to Jimmy, else it won't like it. Oh, the things they have me doing, don't they, at my age, yeah? Right, Jimmy, I've got these cards for you. Yeah, I'm going to read them in a minute, Jimmy, because He says, time's time, Phil. I usually say that, daughter, time's time. Yeah, and you've been laughing all day. He's still laughing. He's laughing all day at these jokes. What I'm going to read. His glasses have just your glasses have just fallen off, Jimmy Jew. You just sit there while I'll read these jokes to you, and I'll put your glasses back on. Everything's going wrong in these videos today. His glasses won't go back on. Right, he picked this in shop, Jimmy Jew. 8 daft dog jokes. You see that? 8 daft dog jokes. Right, here we go. And he said, Phil, read them to your fans. He said, because I haven't stopped laughing all day, which he hadn't. Right, what's purple and barks at people? A Great Dane. Life is fun, isn't it? It really is. You've got to have fun, haven't you, this day and age, with state of our country, and all this bills soaring out at roof, and prices in shops soaring out at roof, and MPs don't know how to sort all the problems we've got around, and as wages not going up, everybody's going on strike. We're in a right mess. So our next joke is, what did the dog say to the bone? It's a pleasure to gnaw you. Gnaw you. Why can't dogs dance? They got 2 left feet. What does a dog say if you ask him how he is? Ruff. Ruff. What kind of dog smells of onion? A hot dog. What do you get if you cross a sheepdog with a bunch of daisies? A cauliflower. They get really crazy, they really do. If 20 dogs run after one dog, what time is it? 20 after 1. I don't get that one, do you? No, I don't get that one, Jimmy. I really don't. He's saying he didn't get it and all. He says, I wasn't smiling at all when I read that one. Okay, then we'll forget that one. What do you call a dog with no ears? Anything you like, he can't hear. He's keeling over, aren't you? Take your glasses off because he'll only break. He's laughing his head off. Look at him there. He really enjoyed them. But yeah, you didn't like that other one. No, I didn't get it. No, I really didn't. But we'll have to get these cards done. These animal cards. Okay, you just sit there and read my poetry book. Yes. And have a drink of tea. He's having a drink of tea and reading my poetry. Right, the first card we've got. And it's a dog. And that reads, the dog is symbolic of your unconditional love and loyalty to your nearest and dearest. Oh, you can take this out there and take note. The sense of trust you put into your closest relationship is returned. That's a good one, isn't it? Second card. Got a duck. A duck says that family bonds are strong now. It tells of nurturing and protective energies from your closest and dearest. Take note of that. 2 good cards so far. Jimmy, we've got 2 good cards. He's having a swig of his drink of tea. What's that, Jimmy? You like them 2 cards? Yeah, I know. And he's finding it hard, like we're all finding it hard with money these days and food and everything going up. Poor Jimmy I've had to put him on cheap dog meat. He said he don't like it. And I've had to cut his biscuits down. He don't like that. He's not pleased at all with the MPs, Look at him. I know. We just hope we get some MPs to sort out the problem, and then Jimmy Jew can have decent dog meat and some biscuits, and then he'll be cheering about and laughing his head off. And same with me. You read your poetry book because I've got some more cards because time's time, isn't it? Right, our next card. That is a butterfly. Butterfly has a sense of mystical about them. which is a mirror in your spiritual life now. They suggest that the transformation or change is coming. Change is coming to us all. Let's hope it's for good, eh? Right, another card. What have we got? That's a nice one. What's that? Doves represent natural flow in using your powerful intuition and spiritual language with others. Oh, you can take that one. And now the card. I've got a squirrel, I think. And that is, the squirrel says you are hardworking and careful, so prepare for material and spiritual abundance. We all need that, don't we, is abundance. And our final card reading. Animal card readings tonight. All to do with animals, what? Got my animal t-shirt on. And this is the hedgehog. Represents a desire for you to explore and follow your natural curiosity. Get that right, Phil. If you have ability to protect yourself against any dangers. Right, wasn't that good? Keep the camera straight, Phil. Keep the camera straight. Oh, in this amateur. Sat up floor in my kitchen with my dog reading cards. Have you ever seen that on YouTube? I bet you haven't. And it's mystical animals cards. 60-year-old on floor with my dog, Jimmy Joe. He's saying he's finding it hard, sat on floor at your hard floor kitchen. He said he would have rather have been in the living room. Yes, I would have rather have been in the living room, but we thought we'd do the cat. I thought I'd do the cards when after you've had your dog. I saying here, after I've had my dog meal, it was cheap and all, Philip. So I hope I don't spew up tonight. Yeah, he's been sick on this new dog food. Well, I can't afford new dog food with everything going up, Jimmy Jew. If it improves and that, and the government helps our wages and that, you know, my wages haven't gone up. They haven't gone up for weeks and weeks, in fact months and months and years. The country is a mess, Jimmy Jew. Sit there and still read my poems. You might find another one what you like. So I hope you've enjoyed this animal card reading tonight. And our guest Jimmy Jew is he started off being one of my fans, you know. And he said, I write to you. He does. He writes to us every day. Don't you, Jim? What's that, Jimmy? It's coming again. What's that, Jimmy? Yes, you do write. You do write to us every day, yes. You've been writing for months since I started YouTube fan mail, haven't you? Yeah. And he says, I don't open any of them. No, but you did ring me and I've got you to come here. It's more than what other fans do, you know. They just write to me, they don't see me. Although some of my fans are writing to me and ring me up and saying they might have a surprise for me on the 5th of November, bonfire night. I wonder what they've got surprise of all my thousands of fans. Jimmy Joe said, we're not going to give it away, Phil, but it is a surprise. He said, you better get off, Phil, because time's time. Yeah, we're better. Another drink of tea and I'll get off. Keep safe. Hope you'd enjoyed this video. Catch you on the next one. Bye from me and Jimmy Joe. He's there still reading the poems. Catch you later. Bye.